นี่คือซีรีส์รวมพลังร่วมออกแบบครับจะเกิดอะไรขึ้นเมื่อนักออกแบบต้องทำงานร่วมกับเด็กนักเรียนครับโครงการนี้เป็นโครงการที่อยากจะปรับปรุงพื้นที่โรงเรียนในประเทศอังกฤษครับซึ่งโรงเรียนที่เข้าร่วมโครงการจะต้องส่งเด็กนักเรียนในโรงเรียนของตัวเองมาบอกเล่าความต้องการและพัฒนาแบบร่วมกับนักออกแบบครับสิ่งที่น่าสนใจก็คือว่าเด็กนักเรียนเหล่านี้จะทำอย่างไรเพื่อบอกความต้องการของตัวเองจะต้องไปพูดคุยกับเพื่อนเพื่อให้รู้ว่าจริงๆแล้วเพื่อนต้องการอะไรแล้วสรุปมาเพื่อมาคุยกับนักออกแบบนักออกแบบก็ได้ทำงานร่วมกับเด็กนักเรียนครับขั้นตอนทำงานนั้นแบ่งออกเป็น5ขั้นตอนครับขั้นตอนแรกก็คือพูดถึงปัญหาและสรุปความต้องการครับขั้นตอนที่เรียกว่า the challenge จากนั้นเขาจะสรุปความต้องการทั้งหมดออกมาเป็น the brief แล้วก็เป็นการพูดคุยแสดงความคิดเห็นกับนักออกแบบที่เรียกว่า the conversation จากนั้นจะได้แนวคิดหลักหรือ the concept ออกมาแล้วสุดท้ายคือการติดตามผลคือ the follow up ครับแน่นอนครับการตั้งคำถามว่าจะเป็นอย่างไรถ้าเราให้ผู้ที่ใช้สอยพื้นที่จริงๆของโรงเรียนเป็นผู้บอกความต้องการของเขาไม่ใช่เป็นผู้บริหารโรงเรียนไม่ใช่คุณครูหรือไม่ใช่ผู้ใหญ่คนไหนก็ตามแต่ให้เด็กได้บอกเองว่าเขาชอบอะไรอยากได้แบบไหนและนักออกแบบครับก็ต้องมารู้ถึงความเข้าใจความต้องการของเด็กๆที่อยากจะได้เป็นการทำงานซึ่งกันและกันที่ถือว่าน่าสนใจและคงจะแปลกมากสำหรับนักออกแบบนะครับเมื่อลูกค้าหรือเจ้าของโครงการกลายเป็นเด็กนักเรียนความวุ่นวายความโกลาหลความสนุกสนานคงจะเกิดขึ้นอย่างมากมายครับนี่คือซีรีส์ที่น่าสนใจซีรีส์นี้ครับสำหรับตอนนี้เป็นการปรับปรุงพื้นที่แผนกต้อนรับของโรงเรียนประถมแห่งหนึ่งในประเทศอังกฤษครับหรือเป็นพื้นที่ welcoming reception area ครับพื้นที่นี้จะมีความสำคัญมากแค่ไหนแล้วเด็กนักเรียนนั้นจะบอกความต้องการของตัวเองกับนักออกแบบได้อย่างไรส่วนตัวนักออกแบบเองจะมีวิธีการนำเสนอแบบของเขาต่อนักเรียนประถมตัวน้อยๆให้เข้าใจนั้นเขาต้องใช้วิธีไหนในการนำเสนอสิ่งนี้ครับเราจะเห็นถึงการที่ผู้ใหญ่ต้องรับฟังเด็กในขณะเดียวกันครับเด็กก็ต้องแสดงถึงทักษะเพื่อจะสื่อสารกับผู้ใหญ่ให้เข้าใจเขาต้องคุยกับเพื่อนเขาว่าต้องการอะไรแล้วถ่ายทอดความต้องการนั้นออกมาให้ผู้ใหญ่ก็คือนักออกแบบได้ฟังเจนหลายสิ่งหลายอย่างที่เกิดขึ้นและน่าสนใจมากและเป็นอีกหนึ่งตอนที่โกลาหลและสนุกสนานมากทีเดียวครับเชิญติดตามได้เลยครับ
What would happen if you put pupils in charge of improving their schools? The Sorrel Foundation's Joined Up Design for Schools is an initiative that does just that. It explores how good design can improve the quality of life in schools by listening to the voices of the people who use the schools most, the pupils. All over the UK, schools became involved with the project. Pupils became the clients and were put in the driving seat, deciding on what needed improving in their own schools and briefing the designers who were matched with them. This programme will follow the process of joined-up design for schools, the challenge, the brief, the conversation, the concept. In many cases, and in all 6 programmes in this series, there was a 5th stage, the follow-up. The job actually got done. In each participating school, client teams of students were challenged to identify a problem within their school that they would like solved. One of the schools was Hythe Community School in Kent, a vibrant Reggio Emilia primary school with the emphasis on child-led learning from an early age. The school was building a new extension, and the client team here wanted to incorporate a lively new reception area, which included a space for the pupils to exhibit their artwork. The client team was aged between 4 and 7, the youngest in joined-up design for schools. But that didn't stop them communicating their ideas to the designers Ben Kelly and Patrick McKinney of the Ben Kelly Design Group. The whole school was involved in the project, planning, investigating and collecting data.
They couldn't talk it,
No.
and they certainly couldn't write it. So they've made it, you know,
They can talk it through
and the teachers have done lots of the scribing for them. So yeah, come and have a look.
For their brief, the pupils created an exhibition of drawings, paintings, papier-mâché objects and montages which indicated that they wanted the new reception to be bright, full of art and with plenty of room for visiting parents with prams and buggies.
They're called crazy chairs. We had a chair from the library and we got loads of stuff. We got loads of stuff like collage stuff on our table and we made it ourselves. But we all shared to make it. We took turns and it made it all go crazy. It's magic, abracadabra.
I think it's probably the richest curriculum opportunity you can offer these children, these very young children, because actually every area of the curriculum has been covered by just setting children a problem and giving them a problem to solve.
It was real learning with meaning.
As soon as Ben Kelly and the other designers saw the exhibition, the conversation with the client team began. The children talked and the designers listened to their ideas. This was the conversation, a key period of interaction at the heart of joined-up design for schools.
Are you all excited about the building that's going on with the diggers and everything? So we've brought some stuff with us today to show you what it might look like and what things are going to be made from.
This looks like a piece of paper.
This one's really good because if you put it up to the light and then you put your hand on it, you see how it makes your hand go all sort of funny?
Oh, really cute.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We're working very hard here to make sure that you get exactly what you wanted.
I drew
the pictures.
I drew the pictures.
He's a good drawer. Why did he draw all that?
An artist.
Because they're nice.
Over a period of months, the designers and the client team had a series of meetings to develop the ideas.
One time you did a fantastic exhibition in the in your hall where you'd all done lots of work and put it all on the wall. It was the most fantastic thing I've ever seen. And you told me you didn't like pink.
I don't like pink.
So we thought we'd give you a pink floor. And it would have a texture on it like these little bumps on it.
Ben Kelly presented the final design to the pupils and they took ownership of it.
One of the main things that we're trying to do for you is to design a system where you can display all of your work, like the things that you put on the walls. We brought some bricks, but they've got colour on them, and these are called glazed bricks. So there's going to be one wall, hopefully, of the school that's got blue bricks with some grey ones mixed in with it, which you can see in this drawing here. On this wall, most of it's made of blue bricks, but you get this pattern made out of grey ones so that it makes it interesting to look at and slightly
The
different.
final design is a reception area that is also an art gallery complete with an area for an artist in residence to work with the pupils. The office is in the middle of the area behind a desk made from recycled wood and plastic and is easily accessible to everyone.
There's going to be a new reception desk, we hope, and we've brought some materials that we'd like to make that from, which are what these are. Does anybody know what recycling is?
When you put stuff in a bin and you recycle it, you take it to the dump and it works again.
You know what you use for cleaning, stuff called detergent? Well, this is made of the bottles that comes in. It all goes away and it's all melted down and squashed flat and made into big sheets. And
The reception area provides comfortable seating for visitors. The yellow bucket lights reflect the school's seaside location.
This is the plastic bucket that we thought would be good for lighting here.
Why are you putting the lights like a bucket for?
Why? Because we thought it was an interesting reference to the seaside.
The decision-making process that had to go through, I mean, we all voted on what colour the floor was going to be. And I mean, you've heard those children talk earlier who said that actually they didn't want pink. And to help them understand that actually it's not their individual opinion that counts here, it's the majority that counts. It's really very difficult for very little children to understand. So, yeah, it was a learning process all the way through.
In 2004, the new extension was completed with the support of Creative Partnerships Kent, and the new reception area finally opened. What do the staff and pupils think of the new reception area, and does it fulfil their brief?
This new area has been created so that there is plenty of space, so that it's very open
and that it's very easy to talk to the girls who are in the admin team, and so that parents feel free to come in and sit and chat and their children can do different kinds of activities, so there's the weaving and there's often artwork out for them to do, and it's just generally a much better space for us all.
Well, a space like this is really important because it brings the parents and the staff and the pupils together, and any other visitor that comes to the school as well, and it's that communal public space which is the most important space in the school.
I like coming here because you see all the art stuff and because it's got models of Roy's, and I like the sofa. When visitors come through the hall, the entrance hall, they can actually see that we've done art with Roy.
The school got a new reception area, but what did everyone in the project take away with them?
I think it's incredibly valuable that this process happens, that designers, yes, and architects listen to what children say, what they talk about, rather than it being completely prescriptive, as it mostly is, that grown-ups go off and do something that they think that children want, and that may not necessarily be the case.
What was really special about this process was that everyone was involved, from the children to the parents to the staff. In the past, when we've had things done, we haven't been consulted in any more in a superficial way, but this was really very real to us, and it's ours.
Through the joined-up Design for Schools experience, the pupils discover creative and life skills like problem-solving, teamwork, communication and citizenship, all of which lead to confidence and self-belief.
I like my own picture, which is down here.